How do CSS selectors work in JavaScript DOM manipulation? Imagine you're trying to find a specific book in a huge library. Instead of searching through every shelf, you use a special code to pinpoint exactly what you want. That's kind of how CSS selectors work in JavaScript when you're working with web pages. They are patterns or rules that help you find HTML elements based on their tags, classes, IDs, attributes, or how they relate to other elements. When you're building interactive websites, selecting the right elements quickly is super important. JavaScript has built-in methods called query selector and query selectorall that accept these CSS selector patterns as their arguments. Think of query selector as your quick search tool. It finds the first element that matches your pattern. For example, if you want to select the first paragraph with a class called intro, you write document query selector p intro. This will grab just that one paragraph. On the other hand, query selectorall is like a full list. It finds all elements that match your pattern and gives you a list of them. For example, if you want all links that have a target attribute, you write document query selector all target. These methods support all kinds of CSS selectors. You can target elements by their tag name, like div or p. You can select by class using a dot, like menu. To target an element by its unique id, you use a hash symbol like header. Attribute selectors let you find elements with specific attributes, like href is equal to example.com. You can also use pseudo-classes like hover or firstChild to select elements based on their state or position. Combinators like div p select elements inside other elements, and div p targets direct children. Using CSS selectors in JavaScript makes your code cleaner and easier to read. Instead of manually looping through all elements, you can directly target what you need with a simple pattern. This speeds up your scripts and makes your code more organized. Once you've selected elements, you can change their content, styles, or attributes. You can also add event listeners to make your page interactive. For example, clicking a button can change the style of a paragraph or hide an element altogether. In short, CSS selectors in JavaScript work by using the same pattern rules from CSS to find elements in the web page's structure. Methods like query selector and query selectorall let you pick out exactly what you want efficiently. This makes it easier to build dynamic, engaging websites where you can interact with users and update content on the fly. Mastering this technique is a key step in becoming skilled at web development and creating websites that are both beautiful and functional.